Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? Then how come you're here?
He let me go, but he says he's going to talk to Father. That can't be good.
I hope you didn't tell him anything about us.
No, he didn't even have...
It's not all.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsch.
God be with you, Henry.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son's...
I don't want to...
spoken...
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
What is it, my boy?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it. I was young once too, you know.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe?
All right, I will.
You're not a boy. If you made yourself...
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself. God be with you.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. get stuck with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Ugh! Now you're getting it. All right. Good. Once again. Nice. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Yeah, very good. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. All right. Fine. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you learn and build from it. There's nothing better than experience than being new.
God save. I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me. God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to...
What use would that be to you?
In-
Hal,
Is that so?
your favorite.
Really?
I hope you'll thank...
You bet I will.
Look at you, lover boy.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form.
Take care.
I feel quite hungry.
There you are, Henry. Father's been asking for you.
It's all taken care.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest. By the way...
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
What are you waiting
That
for?
sword
Bring
is
those
truly
nails.
beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. The honor is mine, Sir Radzig.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
picsába milyen?
A picsába!
Szétszabdallak, te kastalics!
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Most már elég lenne ebben disznó. A picsába milyen? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Várnod kell,
Tudod, hogy fog végződni? Megdög lesz! Kapsz egyet! Végettek, Kenó!
Left. I'll move this to the left, along the stream.
Most vége!
Megdög lesz!
Hát ez rövid lesz!
Eltaposlak, mint egy tetvet!
Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Yeah.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Ja.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Flee! Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Flee!
Goed op, ooit voor bezig niet.
Oh my God! Hey! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt your horses in there! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
What's happening with that blacksmith? Send his apologies, sir. He can't come tomorrow.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kit? I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Hey!
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, milady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Please, tell me what happened in Scarlet. I have kin there.
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand what...
What the hell was that?
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Lost something here.
Hey, you've no business here. Clear off.
Huh?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually. You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any... I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father, our meeting. When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader cut down my father.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make... The men on the battlements caught... I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and I succeeded, even though it almost cost me...
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
right here. Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting... It doesn't make sense.
What else did this spy?
Not much of it. And you were right. Well, anyway.
Aye.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble.
Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars...
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march... Is that...
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen.
Is that a request, or...?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help.
Splendid. Farewell.
Whoa. God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk...
Fortune
Just a shame.
Oh, shit. And you know...
I wouldn't say I...
He must...
Surely up. About the British.
Jesus.
That's it.
Huh?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think...
I will.
Good health, Chief.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. When you're on... Aye.
It's the rope.
Good luck to you.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger. Could do with a bite to eat. What do you think about how the Skalitz folk fought?
And you know, so
I wouldn't say I... Surely you're... About... We'll see.
good luck to you.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are on those who have clean conscience.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day to you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, but the good...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad. Why...
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas?
Now you're starting to understand.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands...
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what...
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad.
Where did these...
And believe me... Farewell.
Damn! Good health to you.
Is there someone here...
Hungry, are you? For anything but...
That business...
Farewell.
Mark my words. Everything points to it, can't you see? Harvest, and now we've armies invading and pillaging. I tell you.
Did you see Vashik at the market the other day?
And we have two.
Oh, aye.
Jesus Christ, your clothes.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound.
God bless.
That's a nuisance. Nothing to do with it.
Look. God be with you. Do you need... May the Lord watch over you.
Woman of the woods.
And you know what I heard from...
Good day to you. Farewell.
That's impossible. And that's not all.
Mary, Mother of God.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're wrong. Strange clothes and masks on their faces.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne.
Good day to you.
As long as there's law and order in the land.
Is there someone here...
Whatever is your...
God be with you.
Pillaging
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Farewell.
I'd like to discuss the...
Aye?
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to...
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my...
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
My mother and father were left in Scala.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't If a town...
All right, I'll have a...
Good luck to you. What was that?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief! I see a thief! Guard!
What was that noise?
Surrender! You'll have to answer to your law breaking.
Arrest that thief!
Kurva!
Guard!
You were seen in the act of lockpicking. This definitely won't come.
Just my luck.
Look,
My heart bleeds.
That's too much. I don't have...
Well, it's a jail.
Hey, you! Surrender! You must committed a violation.
Stop!
You're under arrest.
You were seen in the act of lockpicking. Well,
All right, that's enough.
try your...
That's too...
You still have to...
Put me in jail, then.
You'll love it there. Give me all...
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment. Glad to hear it. Go.
God be with you.
Sir Robard, I need... Sir Robard, my parents died there.
Sorry, lad.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah! Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a...
My mother and father were... All right, I'll see what I need to get out of here.
You hear again? May the Lord watch over you. Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the... Oh, well.
Jesus Christ.
Is there someone here?
Try.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy?
That business... Is there some...
Hungry. For anything else, but he can get...
I need to get out of...
You here again? Take care now.
Good day to you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things.
Where did these
and believe...
What happened in...
Good, but the...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen.
So then...
Why do you...
So...
Remember you were telling me you looked the house over to see what needed...
Look, it's all about...
God be with you.
What do you think about that surprise?
I'm glad that...
Maybe he'll leave.
Maybe two birds.
Reckon we'll...
By the way, I was... God be with you.
Good God.
Sigismund's visit this morning.
And no... Take care.